In an endless sea of crypto games shutting down and suspending their Web3 operations, and it's a big list, there are those that still ship. And not just ship, but they go above and beyond. So one of them is Rekt Games, and they have just released their brand new game called Spludge Wars. The early access is here. Once we get on the website, we can make an account and we can download the launcher. We can start earning rewards. The game itself is super interesting, as both you and your opponent, as you're playing PvP, have the same weapons to pick up. So it's either you who's gonna get the automatic rifle or it's him who's gonna get it. With lots of other little perks and things you can pick up along the way to use against your opponents, it is a third-person PvP game. And as far as the rewards section, once you set up your profile, you have your usual social interactions, your Rekt profile, creating your account, growing the community, but most importantly, stay Rekt, stay rewarded, where we can play Spludge Wars to get the points, or we can compete in the weekly Spludge Wars to get even more points. Way more. In fact, this is the best thing you can do. So for completing 50 matches, you get 1,500. For completing 100, you get 7,500. You get the point. But I do want to say big thanks to Rekt Games for partnering with me on today's deep dive. And if you failed to notice so far, Rekt Games is a Web3 ecosystem. So it's not like one game or two games, and no, it's an ecosystem. And as I said, once you download and install the launcher, after you make an account, you can log in to said account through the launcher. So let's do that. This is an exclusively PC launcher, so you do need to run it on your laptop or your personal computer, and this is what you're going to be greeted with along with their games. So first of all, we have this one, Rectified, which is still in development, so we're looking forward to this one. This is going to be an action RPG, something I'm very excited about. Now, we have Spludge Wars, and we have Crypto Run as well, which is also currently in development. But as far as Spludge Wars is concerned, we can click play right now and start. On the right side, you can see the system requirements for the minimum and the recommended. So mostly everyone is going to be able to run this. It's not very hardware intensive, and it's definitely very well optimized compared to a lot of games that we play these days. So yes, you can own your own character, meaning your character is an NFT, which you can level up. And this character you use across all the Rekt games. You can trade it on the open market if you feel like doing so. There will be early access perks because we are very, very early to Spludge Wars. And of course, if you like the fast-paced type of game that this is, it's going to be very fun for you. So with all that being said, you've seen a little bit of clips that I've recorded in the past of me playing the game. Let's jump in and see how it plays right now. So really the process is very simple. You join rektgames.io, you connect your wallet, you make your account, download the launcher, and you start playing. It's as simple as that. Then of course you'll be able to access all future Rekt games through this launcher. This is going to be the main place where everything is going down, where you can also get all different pieces of news that are going on within the Rekt ecosystem. Going over some of the more important things once you get in the game. First of all, they look interesting, the characters. The power-ups and abilities, you got the dash, the boing, and the paint portal. Now, as far as the power-ups, there's a lot. We don't need to go through every single one of them. Some of them are just like plain guns, and then some of them have like the double jump, the speed boost, very self-explanatory. And of course we have the explosives, the frost, the poison, the mine, and the regular explosion. Within the options menu, you can choose between many languages, and of course the video settings where you can put whatever you want. I like to do it in windowed full screen, but sometimes some games don't allow you to use 144 Hz when you do windowed full screen. So I'm not sure if this is one of those games or not, but I play it in windowed full screen just because it's easier for recording purposes. Of course, within the audio section, you can choose between the subtitles, whether you want them or not, the background audio, and all that fun stuff, and you can customize your controls fully. Now, one more thing for the video section, of course, you also have all your graphic quality settings that you can choose. I put everything on Epic. Depending on your hardware, you're gonna tinker around with this a little bit. I put unlimited frame rate as well. So that's as far as the options go, just a very brief rundown of everything that's going on, and let's hit play, search for a game, and see what happens. I guess you can make bets in the comments now. Am I gonna win this one? I haven't played too much. I only played a few games just to record before this video, so let's see how good I'm gonna be at playing this. Usually when I do these videos, what I prefer to do is to just give you the straight up raw gameplay as of me jumping in for the first time, because if you haven't played this before, you will have this same experience. So in order to make it as relatable as possible, I want to have that same experience that you will potentially have. So that's why I do it like this. But let's see see what's gonna happen and how long it's gonna take to find a game. 40 seconds in currently. And while this is going on, I guess an important note is the XP that you're earning is not gonna translate into a cryptocurrency payment, at least not for now. What it will transfer into is for in-game rewards. So the main sort of earning element is going to be through your character NFTs that you can use across all of the Rekt games. And this is something that we have been asking for a long time. It's so simple. This is all that we want. We want a use case for our NFTs, and we want the potential to maybe sell them later on and earn some money while we play fun games. That's all we need. All right, here we go. Need to put my microphone on the side for this one. My voice may sound a little bit weird, but I need to lock in. Okay, I haven't played on this map before. I need to find a gun. Where's my opponent? Oh! Where'd you come from? Nah, rapid die. My boy barely survived. Where is he? You won't get me twice, rapid die. Maybe you will. Yes, let's go. Come on. No. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Sit down, rapid eye. No, rapid eye. Why would you do this to me? I'm winning, though. I'm winning. We won. We got this. Whoever bet on Inspector winning this one, there you go. Never bet against the Inspector. Whew, man. Encounter victory. Choose your path. We can either team up or upgrade. I'm going to increase my health pool and output damage. And then we can select our loadout. So I use the Boing in this one. We can go with the paint portal in the next one. We launch a balloon that splashes on impact with a floor surface and creates a paint portal. I like portals. Let's see what this is gonna do to us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, place your bets. Let's see if the Inspector is gonna be 2 for 2 for today. Oh, I'm playing against 2 people? Are you kidding me? How's that fair? Well, let me tell you, it's not. Where are they shooting me from? Yeah, it's gonna be very difficult against 2 people. I'm holding my own. I'm playing against 2 people. I gotta say, I'm holding my own now. I'm 2 for 2. Killed 2 people so far. Who's gonna win this? The person with the most kills, maybe? Give me the double jump. That's a sweet ability. There we go. Down to my sniper rifle. Am I winning this? Am I winning this? No way! Yo, I actually won this one? You know how we do it. There we go. Whew, you don't mess with the Inspector. Now, if that doesn't deserve a like and subscribe, I don't know what does. I just got a 1 versus 2 victory. And I got no points for this, so don't be dumb like me. And set up your profile before, before you start playing these games and before you start wrecking a 2-man team alone. So I need to connect my Twitter, Telegram, Discord, give them my email address. I already connected my wallet, and then I can start earning the points. Of course, I'll get 10 points just for setting this up as well. Normally, more people will play against each other. It's just about the time zone and the server I'm in, and I do want to see as many of you as possible inside of the game. It is completely free to play. You can download, jump in, and play right now if you choose to do so. There's nothing stopping you. There's no cost. You don't need to pay anything. You don't need to buy anything. You can just jump in. So I don't see why you wouldn't. So see ya inside of the game. Once again, thanks to Rekt Games for partnering with me on this deep dive of Spludge Wars and their platform overall. We're very excited to see where Rekt Games is going to lead in the future. For now, my name is the Inspector, and I'm signing off. Until next time, everybody.